Hello, lab rats, and welcome to yet another LancerRPG Operation Solstice Rain stream with Pyrope Star. Say hello.
Oh, great. Hello, I'm here.
Stellyria. Okay, RemmyDaWitch.
Hey there.
And DrTotoHex.
Hi.
We actually got the VTuber Studio collab plugin working. Pyrope Star is still just a PNG tuber for now, though, so it's not. So she's still just the way she was.
Well, all in due time. Also, hello. Alright, I think I have everything ready now. It took a sec, but I'm here.
You're here and you're ready to go.
Okay, so last we left off, Squad Baker 3 was escorting a bus full of civilians to the nearest shelter while seeking the way to Forward Operating Base Saber. They had just managed to repair the bus to help the people in the bus repair it, and we're now escorting it. So, also, Crezia, Stelly's character, is still separated from the group. I'll give you a cool opportunity to show up. Don't worry, Stelly. Alright. So, as you set out with the bus, one thing you immediately notice is that many of the roads are impassable to wheeled vehicles due to rubble and battle damage and destroyed vehicles littering the streets, as well as some potentially leading you into active fire. You're going to need to find a safe route to escort the bus along. This is another call for one of those big team actions where you each decide what you're doing and roll for that.
Understood. We're trying to.
Forget what
I don't. Gotcha.
You're trying
to
find a safe path, a safe path for the bus full of civilians.
Okay. All right. So what Kyrie can do, is ask one of them for a map. Surely someone on the bus has like a map of the city on their like data slate or something.
You have a map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It would be included in your like mission critical data.
Alright, so a safe path to the forward operating base. So, could ask the locals here if they know of any like, shortcuts or roads that are better than others, or like basically like they live here, so basically just asking for their opinions.
Yes, you could look around and see if there's anything that could help you nearby. Toto, if you want.
So, would that work? Basically just trying to like coax useful information out of our escortees here?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. See, I don't think I have a relevant skill trigger, unless Leader Inspire counts. So I think it'll just be a base D20.
What type of location are we in? You're in the middle of a city that until this morning was peaceful, everything was normal. And now it's a war zone. Mm-hmm. I think Leader Inspire would work for that, yes.
Oh, wait, really? Yeah. I will inspire them to stop panicking so they can think properly. Or at least just try to be friendly. So, Kari's pretty good at being friendly, I hope. We'll find out together.
Whoa, Remy, why is your bed... Whose bed is that? Is that yours, Remy? Why is it
What
so
the
big?
heck? I hit that like 10 minutes ago by accident. Why is it there now?
What the heck? Oh my god, Remy, please get rid of it.
It's not even on my screen.
What
the hell? That has to be a glitch.
Okay,
That's a
that
bug.
was very strange. I mean, the collab plugin is in beta still, I think, so.
Yeah, that makes sense. That was 10. That was before we started streaming. I'm sorry.
Oh dear.
Literal bed bug.
Oh,
That is successful. So, others need to decide.
okay.
Stelly, you can think of, oh my god.
What the?
I assume that's Stelly because she's smirking.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Remy and Toto, you decide what you'll do and the relevant role. Oh, Remy, can we ask the beans on the bus the direction they were heading in correlation? I would assume that kind of stuff would be part of Pyrope's thing. With, like...
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the one who would, if anyone, physically scout ahead.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Kyrie's just over there being like, "Oh, no, all right, just calmly explain what I need. It's just, we can do this." So yeah, it's whatever you want to do. What's the big helmet?
I will, I guess, can I roll a scout ahead? Can I
Sure.
check out what's coming?
Yeah.
And what roll would I need for that?
What are your skill triggers again? Decide one that works well for that.
Let me see.
And yes, you can, Toto. Yeah, it's fine, Toto.
I could use spot. Spot details objects or people that are hidden or difficult to make out. Would that work?
Sure.
Any difficulty on this?
No,
Okay.
you fail.
Damn.
Oh, Toto, you pick your most relevant skill trigger. Like a skill trigger you think is relevant.
Sorry, y'all. I can't see anything. I still have blood in my eyes.
Oh dear.
No, what are your skill triggers again? Hacker fix, patch, stay cool, survive. I think survive is the one you would want to roll. That's successful. It's the most Lancer rolls of all time. Okay, so let me go through. So Pyrope speaks to the people on board. And they all give whatever information they can. She manages to calm down those who are panicking and gets whatever information they can. And some are able to provide information on, like, being the city that they've lived in for their entire lives. The bed is back.
So yeah, a good leader keeps her ears open.
They're able to provide information on shortcuts through the city in ways that are unlikely for enemy forces to patrol.
Alright, understood.
Okay, Toto, what does Toto find? Let me think for a second. I'm thinking still. Oh, I know. Amidst the wreckage, you find a destroyed Vestin mech, obviously destroyed in an exchange of fire with Leandran States Alliance forces before. In which you find an artillery designator, which appears to still be active, as it hasn't been cut from the network yet. Which could be used to turn the Vestin artillery on whatever you want. Although they'll obviously realize it's not theirs if it's not their guy after the first time. Yeah. Yes, you can take it with you, Toto.
Can I lick it?
Can I lick it? It took me a second to process that.
Oh man.
Okay, and Remy. Okay, so in Lancer, when you fail rolls, you're supposed to get complications, not just you just fail and nothing happens.
Oh.
And this gives me a perfect chance to get Stellyria back in it with what I have in mind.
That's perfect.
So, while scouting, you don't take nearly as much care as you should, and find yourself caught out by a Vestin sovereignty mech, which has been cut off, which has been itself evidently separated from Vestin forces, who manages to get the drop on you. You know, and threatens, I don't have voice mod active right now, so I can't do the voice. Drop your weapons and power down your mech, or I will open fire, as it's like behind you. But Stellyria, in attempting to link up with the rest of the squad, happens to be like not too far away and sees this happening. So what do you do, Stelly?
Can I sneak up on one of them and maybe, like, kind of put my sword through their chest?
Yeah. Well, there's only one.
Yeah. Let's sneak up on him and shish kebab him, or try to.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd just be,
and the throw thing just do. Hold on, let me fix that.
Okay.
And yes, so Stelly arrives in the nick of time and saves Remy there. And you two can RP while I start stuff back up.
Nice to see you again, Freya. Good entrance.
I forget how we got split up.
You got separated from the team during the fight at the beginning.
I hope you did not think that I was dead.
Dead? No. Lost? Yes.
And wait a second. Is that Stellyria? Cause yeah, I hear you on comms. Is that you alright then?
I am quite alright. I just got a little lost, but you know what they say. When you are lost, you can be found.
Well, good thing we didn't find you in a heaping wreck then. There's a lot of fighting back there, but glad you're alright. Let's see here. We've got these people trying to get out of here and escape back to the forward operating base. That's where we're heading to, so I figure we could, well, guard them along the way.
Mm-hmm. Is anybody going to reply, or do I just take from here? Because there's an awkward silence.
Yeah, I don't know what...
Quietly, so happy that Stelly is like, ah.
I'm very glad that we did not all horribly die. I sadly cannot say this is the same for the others.
We almost did.
Yeah, well, let's not pat ourselves on the back yet. We gotta get these people who are allied with us safe, get them back to the base so we can figure out what the hell's going on.
Let's go then.
Well, sure.
You wander through the city under siege, explosions sounding off around you. It's clear that there's a confusion as to where the lines of battle even are. Am I carrying this artillery with us? You're not carrying the artillery, you're carrying the designator for it. Like, it just sends the coordinates to the Vestin artillery elsewhere. Oh, yeah. It's funny how how redeems don't show up in the VODs. Like, the redeem messages don't, so people watching the VODs will just occasionally hear me go, yeah, with no explanation.
Like, what? Nani?
Yeah.
Like, Robo catgirl. Cute.
Alright. So, it's clear that there's confusion as to where the lines of battle even are in the aftermath of the Vestin Sovereignty's surprise attack. And that the garrison forces were not prepared for this assault. With how much progress they've made into the city in like less than a day. Also, ara. They're all gonna interrupt my narration with
Yes.
You notice clouds gathering overhead, and soon enough it begins to rain. Hold on. It begins to rain over the city. Oh, thank you for reminding me to hydrate. With the clouds flashing, the clouds reflect the lights of explosions elsewhere in the city down, and fires painting the sky pale orange of ash and reflected fire. Soon enough, however, you manage to, with the help of the citizens' directions, evade any Vestin patrols and avoid further combat as you approach the shelter. Soon enough, you find it at its gates. You find yourself at its gates, and the civilians pile out. One of the LSA soldiers approaches you, and clasps his hand over his chest in a salute of like, "I can't thank you enough." There were many things I didn't expect on this day, and honestly, the one I expected least was people from a different world helping us get these civilians to safety.
And you know, I gotta admit, I'm kind of surprised I didn't find any enemy patrols along the way.
Wait, you didn't notice the guy who just tried to gun me down?
Well, that was just a guy, not a whole patrol, and Kezia handled him just fine.
That's true.
I'm more talking, now, I don't know whether it was, our navigation and scouting, or if it's just not in the area, but whoever these rebels are, they gotta be...
Toto. You're not carrying artillery with you. It's a designator for an artillery battery elsewhere.
It's a
Tell
button.
it where to fire. Yeah.
Think of it like a laser pointer for a cat, but instead of having a cute ball of fluff come out, it's just death.
So yeah, Carrie will finish by saying, whoever these rebels are, they gotta be hiding or planning something.
Yeah. Yeah, directed to Toto.
What do you think they're planning? Other than the obvious.
Well, considering they just blew up half a city, I would reckon they're trying to find where our bases are, like this one right here. If they can take out the Union garrison here and the Loyalist forces, then they'll have the planet to themselves.
Well, this isn't a Union planet. Remember, it's a recently recontacted planet that's considering joining Union. And these are two independent states on the planet.
Yeah, one likes Union, one doesn't, and they're trying to... The rebels, quote-unquote, are basically trying to liberate the planet from the Union and not join the Union. Right?
Something like that. You don't actually know what their motivation is yet.
Oh, okay.
And in fact, as far as you knew, negotiations were going well. Until this morning.
Okay. Yeah. Like, can it be reasonably assumed that, these people don't like Union very much? If they're just like, they kind of open fire on us first?
You can probably assume that the Vestan Sovereignty Forces don't like Union very much, yes.
Yeah. Not the first time a planet's had a growing pains joining the Union.
In the middle of your conversation, a little girl breaks out of the crowd of civilians and proudly holds up a stuffed rabbit, saying, "It's for you. Keep it for good luck." She's offering you her stuffed rabbit as a good luck charm.
I will take the rabbit and pet pat the child.
Well, that's pretty cute.
That was adorable.
Aww. Yeah, it also has a mechanical effect. It gives you the benefits of custom paint job if you don't have it once.
Rabbit?
Because good luck charm.
Wow, that's a magic stuffed rabbit.
I mean, like in a movie or show that if the hero received like a stuffed animal from a child, it would save his life at some point, right? Just by luck.
Something like that. Good bun.
This is too adorable. No, I'm putting it in my cockpit. Why would I put it on the fender?
So you're saying that we shouldn't shoot the rabbit, got it?
Oh what? My God.
I think we should make the rabbit, what's it called? A mascot.
I agree. Come on, this cute little girl just went through hell and gave us something that meant a lot to her.
You want a stuffed animal? You know what, sure. I guess if it, makes the people happy.
Oh, if we get a real rabbit that looks a bit like it, and we convince people that it comes to life sometimes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's genius. Alright, we'll put it in Turtle 6's room. That way we don't get in trouble if we ever get caught.
I think that's called gaslighting someone, but...
Shh.
Alright, don't let me get in the way of your pranks.
Come on, you gotta have a little fun.
Having a stuffed rabbit as a mascot.
Either way, we need to figure out who's in charge here. I still
You're
don't
not
know.
at Forward Operating Base Saber. You're at the shelter that was nearby. There are many places that would be good for civilians to shelter. In a military outpost that is likely to be shelled would not be one of them.
Yeah, the point still stands. I need to find someone who's in charge around the city.
And find your way to Forward Operating Base Saber, like you were told in your orders, and where you expect other Union forces to be.
Saber? I hardly even... yeah, okay. That's fine.
I used my command seal now.
No!
Anyways, you depart, beginning to travel the rest of the short way to Forward Operating Base Saber, the place to which you were initially supposed to be brought by the dropship before it was shot down. And soon enough, you see why this initial insertion had such a problem. Ahead of you lies a train depot. All of the trains stopped amidst the conflict. Marched aboard a train, perched aboard a train distant from you is a mech chassis with large anti-air missile launchers mounted. As you observe, another Union dropship flies above. It's on its way to Forward Operating Base Saber, but before you have a chance to do anything, it fires and the ship is struck down by the missiles. If you could take out this anti-air battery, Union forces would find it. You could cut Union casualties dramatically on this insertion and bring more assistance to the planet.
All right. Let's see, Ingrid, can you do some kind of E-war on that little missile emplacement? And then I think the rest of us can move around and take it out. Chrissy, if you're on point, Izanami on the back, and I'll be in the middle.
We can do that, but quick question. Didn't Turtle 6 find a little detonator? Maybe that's useful.
It might be. But this will be a fight. I actually need to load up the thing. I need to load up the battle.
I thought I was being smart. Never mind. P is stored in the joints
you can
chat.
use it in the fight. I can tell you what the stats on the launcher are. On the designator are.
Can use me in the fight.
You see you in the fight.
Pick you up and throw you.
Yeet me? I'll just shoot at them. Your mech's big enough.
Alright.
We'll just recreate that scene from Lord of the Rings. We're Legolas eats Gimli. Come on, let's do it.
Yeah, okay, you can call in a Blast 2 area, 3d6 explosive damage, bombardment within line of sight and range 30.
Damn.
Once. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. Hold on. You can look over the battlefield while I do that.
I like trains.
Vivi's gonna drain her joints.
Well, that's
Yes, I'm going to the bathroom.
huh? Like, wouldn't her bones have to be hollow like a bird or something?
Maybe.
Right, Vivi is part bird.
I wouldn't be
cat.
surprised.
Right. Yeah, oh, we got a short rest in, right? The
Yeah.
repair, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, she asked us if we wanted to do that to prepare, and we were like, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna low-key take care of that.
I thought we already did.
According to my sheet, nah.
Oh, she has all my stuff reset.
Nah. I fixed my sheet. Like, Kyrie has 1 repair out of 5 left.
Oh, I need to fix that too. Okay. Do we do that under our character sheets, or?
Yeah, like your mech character sheet. That should
Let's see.
that has all the stats like linked to your token in there.
Ah, thank you. I'm so used to D&D and Pathfinder setups that, like, I get bamboozled. You're good, Toto. I staggered the gunship, but it still got me. Wait, if she's part bird, it makes her a cannibal? Why?
Huh.
Birds eat birds. People eat people. It's normal.
I eat people.
Same.
I swear, I don't taste good. I'm skin and bones. Nothing here.
Sounds like something someone would say if they taste good.
Nope. See, like, I eat so many sweets. Like, there's just nothing but sugar.
That didn't help your case. That made it worse.
I'm
What?
back.
Vivi's been possessed by herself.
Wait, what?
Okay. So. You can deploy within 3 spaces of the edge as long as it's between those 2 train tracks. Except, since you received help from the civilians, like information from the civilians, one of you can deploy over here instead. The AoE of
where?
the designator is Blast 2.
Okay. Where can another person deploy?
Over here. How do I ping again? I know I have a ping plugin, but I don't remember how it works.
My brain is very small.
Over by the big warehouse.
Big warehouse. This thingamajigger with the green.
No,
Excuse me.
this one. Do you see where my mouse is?
Oh, yeah. I see.
Like here. One of you can deploy here.
Would like in reference to what Kyrie said, would Ingrid / Turtle be willing to go around and do Eeyore from behind them?
That or Stelly could be doing flanking because she's like melee, and this would catch them out of position.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Where am I going?
Or Remy
well,
could snipe from over there.
yeah, I was just thinking a Turtle could be over there, just to keep in character as to what Kyrie said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. This over here, where there's the green zone, in between the buildings, that is actually the base of a crane that moves trains around in the train depot. You can, if you are in the green zone, you can use a quick action. No, let's say a full action, actually. Now let's say a quick action to remove any train on the map.
Interesting.
And this, the one the Rainmaker is taking cover behind, is on a turntable, and this little thing with the green outline around it is a control panel for the turntable, and you can use it to turn the turntable. This map was a huge pain to set up.
Hey, Vivi.
I see.
Yeah.
That looks really cool though.
Would we be able to like push this train right here towards these guys, and then like the train like smacks into the other train and and they're like, ah!
That would be really cool. It would be so much effort for me to execute, though.
Things in life you have to execute.
What?
By the way, Vivi, you'll need to unpause the game for us to move our tokens.
Oh, I totally forgot. Yeah, that when it's paused, you can't.
Yeah, it's okay. So then, anywhere 3 hexes from the edge here. Got it.
Mhm.
Okay. Well. This would be about. Is that 3 hexes or is that too far? I mean, let's see. Yeah, okay. Like that?
Yeah. Actually, no, let's say up to these buildings here.
Up to the buildings?
Yeah. Let's say up to those buildings.
Very well. Then. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, we didn't, like, fully
Okay.
resolve repairs. I did
Yeah,
for you, Remy.
What?
Toto, do you want to repair? Like, spend a repair point to repair, get all your health back? Okay.
Okay, so Toto over here by the warehouse as well. If that's right with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You can move yourselves now, so. Yeah, Stelly wanted to do by the warehouse. By the big warehouse. So she could flank and melee. And anyways, the goal of this combat is just to destroy the Rainmaker. Also, this is something of a mini boss fight. As you might notice from Major Andrali over here. Yeah.
Oh boy. Hey, Vivi.
Yeah.
Think fast.
What? Ow. That was a feature dish.
Alright, it's a science-based love tab. So then, was a turtle...
I would suggest like going over to the crane to remove some trains to have clearer shots. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so who was going to deploy by the warehouse? That still seems to be undecided.
Gotcha.
Yes, Stellyria wants to, right?
Oh, okay.
I thought Turtle was gonna.
Yeah, I thought Turtle was going to as
No,
well.
but she wants Stellyria too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just figured it would have made more sense with what Curry said. But that's okay.
Okay. So where, like over here?
Yeah, between the little train that's not on the rails and the warehouse. In the like L shape between them. You're standing on the train.
I like to stand on trains. What can I say? It's a power move.
Okay, well, yeah, I suppose, Chrysia could have offered to, sneak around while, Turtle does your stuff. That makes sense.
Okay, so Toto and Remy, where are you gonna start?
Uh,
Oh yeah, you could give the designator to Chrysia.
I guess I'll start here. I think that's cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, Vivi, do you know if being at a higher elevation affects cover? Like if I'm higher up?
No.
I see.
You can always see over cover if it's the same height.
Okay, very well. So where did Turtle want to start here then?
Now, where are you going to start, Toto?
Oh, right. So basically, Krivia has the detonator for the our artillery detonator. Sound good? B?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm ready.
Okay, everyone's ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Begin combat.
Alright.
Let's switch to slightly more appropriate music.
I should lock that all up. I was gonna help you. I'm sorry.
Alright, does Stellyria, do you want to go first?
Okay.
Yeah. I get him for you.
Mm-hmm. I will activate Stellyria's turn.
There you go.
Are you able to hit from here?
With the artillery designator, it's range 30 in line of sight.
Do I have line of sight?
Yes.
Okay. Would it be a blast thing?
Yes. Also, in case it wasn't clear, because it's weird how it's rendered, this guy is standing on top of the train using the building, which is taller, as cover.
Would it be burst 2 or?
Blast 2.
Okay. How do I get rid of that one burst that's off the screen?
Oh my god. I'll get rid of it for you.
Okay. And then the artillery thing.
I don't think you
is
can
that
actually
going...
capture both of them in that blast 2 area.
Wait, really?
Yeah, not quite. They're not quite close enough, because that one's actually standing here. Like the space, like the space he's actually on is here.
Yeah, I can only hit one of them. And I don't have line of sight to the other two up there, do I?
Oh, you do actually.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay, can I do that?
Yes.
And then,
It isn't an attack, it's just 3d6. Yes, that would hit both, and it's just 3d6 damage.
how do I just roll 3d6?
You just type it, I'll just roll it. 10.
Good? I do good?
Well done.
Well, I need to roll
is-
separately for them, I think.
A good roll.
11.
Okay, also good.
So that is enough to structure the Typhonus, the Rainmaker. It's a veteran, so it has 2 structure instead of just 1. System trauma.
Okay, I think that I have
The
gotten
system is
them ready
destroyed.
for your assault.
And that's a neat little trick you got there. glad we found that little detonator when we did.
It is going to lose its javelin rockets.
Yeah, that's gonna be helpful. Ugh. I think that's my turn.
I just hope the locals ain't too angry about us blowing up their infrastructure like this.
Yeah, you see artillery sailing overhead from what you assume are the Vestin line, Vestin emplacements, and striking down on their own soldiers. You're able to intercept over Vestin comms since whatever protocol they're using to evade the jamming makes them easy to decrypt. Makes them easy for your onboard comms to decrypt. Of like a voice. What the? It's over the comms like, what the hell? This is Major Andrali. You just fired on our position. You fired on our position. What the hell is going on? Which is when they seem to notice the approaching Union, you and approaching Union Max is like, in which it abruptly switches to the woman in the mag who called herself Major Andrali. He turns and shifts like, over loudspeaker this time. Oh, more Union dogs. You can see your little invasion has failed. Hold. Are you here to surrender or die?
Let's see. Shrey will turn on the loudspeakers on her Mac. You know, I like to think it was more mutual cooperation than invasion.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd like to believe that.
Now,
anyways, it's Major Andrali's turn.
Okay.
Of which she gets 2 because she's an elite.
Oh boy.
You can continue. I'm just gonna ask my dad what we're gonna have for dinner.
Oh, can I have some?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Alright. She saw you move. She gets to move for free. This would have happened during Stellyria's turn. Anyways, then she moves to... here? Oh yeah, she also activates Quick March. You don't see what happens because of that, though. I will put it in chat. I will put the effects of Quick March in chat, though. So she moved here. And then we'll boost to here. And fire the combat shotgun on Stelly. Yeah. Misses. So she rushes over to Stellyria's position and fires her combat shotgun at her, but doesn't manage to hit. Who is going to go next? I know Toto BRB'd and it looks like Stellyria is not quite there because she's not moving.
Allow me to start running up and drawing fire?
If you want.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, Curry saying that Chrysia needs help is going to first boost using her rapid burst jump jets. Oh wait, no, those got destroyed in the last combat.
Yeah, did you decide to repair them or not?
Well, I needed 1 repair to repair my health, and 2 repairs to repair my structure, and I spent a repair during the combat last time to heal. So, I guess if you're okay with it, I could make my HP 12 again, and then I'd have 2 repairs that I could...
Nah, I don't want you to retcon something like that. Yeah, you don't have your rapid burst jets.
Okay. Or wait, how many repairs is it to repair it?
I don't remember how much it is for repair system.
Oh, okay. 'Cause that's probably relevant, because I do have 1 repair. I have 1 repair left after all that, so if it's only 1 to repair the system, then... Okay. Oopsie doopsie.
Oh, it's only 1 repair to destroy system. To repair system.
Okay, so then... May I use my last repair to have repaired my reverse jump jets?
Sure.
Okay. Thanks, boss. Yeah. I will mark that repaired. And mark off my last repair. No going back now. Alright, so then, yeah, using rep for jump jets that are newly repaired, we'll use a boost action to fly up onto the train here. Let's see here, I need to undo the little travel thing, because that's 4 squares, not 500.
Okay, remember you can actually change your height.
Okay,
Right click on your token and then do you see like the thing with the little Karen symbol
Yeah.
up arrow?
okay, so then,
And that will let you go over terrain. Like if I move if I set your height to 1, your elevation to 1.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, so then, yep, I can get to right there with the boost, and then use my normal movement to go a little bit more. To right there. And then, let's see here. Do I have line of sight on the Toxotis?
Yes.
Okay, I have line of sight on the Toxotis. Then I will skirmish with my assault rifle.
Okay, it uses an impending threat.
Okay.
Either let it attack you first, or you lose the action.
Okay, I will lose the action then.
Really?
Yeah, it has like hard cover for me. It would have only done like 2 damage reliable, so I'm not too fussed about it. Yeah, and this just means it doesn't have a reaction for Anubis or Turtle, so. Right, then that's my turn.
Okay. Who goes next? No, wait. It's an
an enemy.
turn. The Toxotus will go. And it will use Suppress on Stray. So now you're impaired, and if you move, you let it get a free attack on you.
Okay, understand.
And will also fire its light machine gun at you.
Play.
It misses, but it's reliable 3.
Oh, yeah.
So you take 2 damage.
Okay.
Okay, who goes next?
Let's see. I believe that, perhaps, Anubis, or actually, would Turtle like to go? So, yeah. Yeah, Kyrie will see overcomes, Turtle, you think you can, make one of them fall out of cover? Use that little, hacking thing you do. Take over their little servos for a sec.
Okay. So, Toto turn. The turtle turn. The turn of the turtle. What's the range on your hacking? It's sensors in line of sight. You have 15 sensors. So 15 spaces in line of sight. Which one is on the train? The archer. Sorry, that's his actual class, the Toxotus. Yeah. Toxotus. I don't know how to speak Greek. Yes, because it's poking its head above the cover. Yeah, you'd be within range and line of sight because of the, like it's poking above the building to fire, so. Ooh, a crit. Too bad tech attack crits don't do anything. Could you say they do Hulu? No. Anyways, okay, so what invade effect do you use on him? Yeah, sure, you can move it 3 spaces instead of 2. Can you move it to where? Yeah, sure. Yes, you get a free scan. So the Toxotis has been... I should really look up how to pronounce these words. Has been suddenly lurches to the side and stumbles off of the train, tumbling into the dirt and sliding across the floor. What? The bed is back, Remy!
Ooh, comfy.
Why does it render over me, too?
Vivi has become a bed. Oh my.
Okay, anything else, Toto? Yeah, you scanned it. You just tech attacked once, so that's a quick tack. That's only a quick tack. You could boost to move further, or... Yes, you can. It's too far away from that, for that. Unless you were to move up, which would require a boost. You can definitely fire the mortar at it. That hits and does 5 damage.
By the way, that should be a crit because since it's prone, Toto would have an accuracy to shoot it. So that would cancel out the innate accuracy.
That would be a crit. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna roll 1d6 and see what the higher and see if it would be higher than the 4 that was rolled. Yes, it would. So it'd be 1 more damage.
There you go.
What? I must have entered that wrong. Hold on.
Shine, Archer.
Oh yeah, I got the Rex plugin working. So enemies will be flaming Rex when they die now.
Like me.
Yeah, Ingrid!
It's fair. Vivi, do you have a chair?
What?
Yeah, Vivi, do you have like a chicken in the background? 'Cause I swear, I keep hearing a chicken clucking.
No, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, wait, I don't know. It's just like this really quiet little like dut, 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 dut in the background. It's.
Al did all the art. I did all the character art for this campaign, by the way.
Ooh. Hell yeah. So yeah, I think I'm just like terminally Midwestern. I just hear chickens everywhere.
Yeah. Okay. So, Remy turn. Well, no, not Remy turn yet. There's still another enemy turn. The Keep Steady Mark II will go. It will throw down a Razor Swarm over the Toxotes to protect it. Okay, so it throws down a Razor Swarm over the Toxotes to protect it. This uses up its Razor Swarm charge. It will then move over to here. And then it will do its tech attack on Stray.
You're approaching me.
Drone barrage.
Instead of running away, you're getting closer.
It misses. That's its turn. Okay, Remy turn.
Okay. Yeah, over comms, she'll say, now, Nubis, take a sec to lock on to that archer before firing. That little machine gun mech's being protected by the nanites, so scrambling or targeting.
Mm-hmm. Is your mic off, Remy? Yes, it is on the
Holy
Discord.
shit, it was. Do I have to lock on before I attack?
If you do so, you'll get, the leadership die bonus.
Okay, so does that mean I just lock on and it's the end of my turn?
No, like,
No, lock on is a quick action.
Oh, okay.
yeah, lock on is a quick action. Also, like, that wasn't me using a leadership die, that was just me being team leader.
Okay. Okay, that wasn't using a leadership die.
Yeah, I
Okay,
only have one of
yeah,
those.
you can
I'm
lock
saving it.
on, and that will, and then you can consume the lock on by firing, and that will give you another accuracy.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I
If
do
you
lock
also
on?
remember, you have the talent that lets you immobilize yourself at the beginning of a turn and get +1 on all your rifle attacks.
I'm
Plus
doing that.
And gets a bonus to your accuracy on your rifle attacks. Yeah.
How do is there a command for that in the system somewhere?
No.
Okay.
I would just print it to chat. Like, actually, I don't know how to print it to chat. Just say you're using Crackshot. Or Stable Steady, that's what the ability is called, yeah. Steady Aim. Steady Aim is what it's called. No, it's called Steady Aim. Okay. The bed is back.
I know why now. It's connected with the letter B.
Oh my god.
Yep, that's why.
Oh my god, Remy.
Yep, see, it's B.
Press B to bed, yes. And it renders over me. I have to like peek out from behind it.
I think I can turn off items somewhere.
I can stop you from showing items. to
That
me.
would be nice.
Yes, I'll just stop you from showing items to me. Vivi's under your bed.
So accurate, consume lock on. Why won't it? It doesn't let me hit consume lock on. That's weird.
Oh, you have to. I
That's
have
okay.
to actually put a lock on status effect on it.
How do I do that?
I have to do it.
Ah.
I've done
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna bet. All right, let's see if I can get a shot off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
crack
I'd
shot.
get in
He's
bed with any one of you.
Okay. Sorry, Vivi, but I don't sleep.
And then you have the +1 oh yeah, you crit.
Yeah!
8 damage. Armor piercing.
Hit.
Wait, you weren't supposed to be able to do that. You can't
What?
lock on before you fire the anti-material rifle. But I'll let you get away with it. I'll let you get away with it. Just for
Okay.
future reference, you can't use an action. You can't use an actual action before you fire the rifle if you want to fire the rifle this turn.
Oh yeah, that's right. It has ordnance.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
I have an idea. So then, if you look at the rolls, Izanami got a nat 20, so that would have been that would have been a crit even without the lock on.
Oh yeah.
So-
Okay.
Yeah, could she have done crack shot, and then locked on? So it's still have
Yeah.
a lock on effect.
And just put a lock on it afterwards. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so crack shot, then shoot, then lock on for the next shot. That makes sense.
Okay.
timeline is
and then
very
that's your
perfect.
turn because you can't do anything else.
Fair.
Okay, Major and Jelly will act again.
She's a major pain. Get it?
We'll move forward in barrage with both her weapons. Move up to Stellyria and barrage with both her weapons using the shotgun, and like she charges at you firing the shotgun and then draws the blade mounted on the mech's the retractable sword mounted on the mech's thigh and swings at you with it. That's 10 damage total. Which means unless Stelly, unless you brace one of those, you get structured.
How do I brace one of those?
Brace is a reaction that gives you a bunch of penalties on your next turn, but gives you resistance to the damage from an attack.
Would you recommend I do that?
Probably not, because you don't want to be bracing one.
Okay, yeah, I'll just take it then.
Yep, and you get structured. Well, it's good to hear I'm inspiring people to try Lancer from the chat.
Structure damage. Roll 1d6 to determine what happens.
Yes. Click on the thing it prompts you. Oh, you're impaired. Okay.
Impaired mean I can't do anything.
Impaired means you have an extra difficulty on everything.
That sucks.
And now the Skia, which you haven't noticed yet, clambers over the train. Abruptly clambers over the train next to Toto. It was hiding there.
Oh, I know that word. Askia means shadow in Greek.
Yes.
I know that from Fate Grand Order because I'm a nerd.
Yes, and it also is the word used for the Shades of Asphodel.
Gotcha.
And it attacks Toto. Since it started its turn hidden, it gains the benefits of Weakness Analyzer. So it gets an accuracy. With its monowire sword. Yeah, it means random bullshit creeping up on me in Totoes. Yeah, it hits. It does. And it also does an extra 1d6 damage. How much extra damage is that? An extra 5 damage, so 10 damage total. So a Toto is structured out of nowhere.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
This feels cheap. Yeah, I don't have my enemies fight fairly. I mentioned that at the beginning of this campaign.
Oh my. It's okay.
Yeah. It leaps over the train and lashing with its monowire sword, which is like one of those like monomolecular wires that's common in sci-fi. It just slices through anything at you. You lose a weapon mount.
Oh. Yeah, I have a high caliber solution.
By the way,
to
if
this.
you had walked around the train, you would have revealed it, but you didn't actually have the line of sight without cover on it. That would have revealed it. Okay, you lose the mortar. Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot. The Spectre is always invisible. Right, so I need to give it the invisible stat. This effect. It will then use Prowl. It moves spaces equal to its speed and becomes hidden. It ignores engagement and doesn't provoke reactions in the process. Shirley just teleported by me. What do I do with it? It'll just use missile pods. But you aren't actually quite in range. Okay, and it would need to move. Are its missile pods ordnance? No, they are not. Okay, so the Typhonus clambers up and over the train, moving a bit closer. So it can fire its missile pods separately at Stray, Anubis, and Turtle.
Yeah.
By the way, there's an action you can do to reveal hidden enemies.
Yeah, it's systems versus agility.
Yeah.
So
And
Toto's
it's,
the most fun.
you roll systems versus agility for every hidden against every hidden character in your sensor range.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Which, given I'm fond of this bullshit, it might make sense to just do randomly if you find the number of enemies on a map suspect.
I see. Right. Well, the
Oh yeah, you could put down turrets if you wanted, Toto. What did I? No, not that. Anyways, it fires at all of you and it's arcing, so you don't get cover.
It's Seeking doesn't care about cover. Arcing still cares about cover.
Arcing draws line of sights. Oh no, arcing can... No, I'm thinking of when it's blast and arcing. Okay.
Yeah.
So it still does care about cover. Anubis, you are in hard cover. Total, you're not in cover. Stray, you're not in cover. Okay.
Yep.
The turrets and mines will not help detect them. It hits Stray. It does its 2 reliable damage to Anubis and Turtle.
Owie zowie.
So it clambers over the train to launch a swarm of missiles at each of you.
So would that knock me back this way or that way?
Directly away from it.
Okay. Like right there?
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
Yeah, let me just apply that 2 damage. Well, they'd still activate mines if they walked over them while hidden, but turrets would not help detect them. There is a specific drone you get from Swallowtail that immediately reveals any hidden thing that moves within a certain range of it. Along with basically functioning as an automatic scan on them too. And then it uses its remaining quick action to boost and clamber back over the train.
A cheeky little... Alright.
And... round 2.
Uh-huh.
Remember, your goal is to destroy the Rainmaker. Everything else is secondary.
Oh, okay. Understood.
Because it is what is shooting down dropships on the way to Forward Operating Base Saber.
It is what it is.
Who goes
Okay.
first?
Alright. Freya, second. Unless anyone has any objections.
I tried my best to fuck up Major whatever the fuck their name is.
Major
Andrelli.
Yeah.
Okay, so... how do I give myself disadvantage for whatever I'm gonna do?
You add a difficulty to it on your attack. Unlike the little attack tab that comes up, there's a button to add difficulty. One of the there's like 2 plus/minus buttons. One is for adding one is for adding accuracy, and the other is for adding difficulty. Yeah.
Since she's right here, can I do my heavy charge blade?
Yes. Well, it's
Okay.
merely a heavy slot, so you can do both the tactical melee weapon and the heavy charge blade if you barrage.
That give me... heat?
No, it's overcharge that gives heat.
Okay. And then...
Barraging is just using both of your quick actions for full action that lets you attack with 2 mounts.
And it looks like difficulty's already added, I think, right?
Yes. Oh, I think it automatically adds the difficulty from impaired.
That's
I
cool.
think that's part of the system automation. Okay, you hit with the tactical melee weapon. You forgot to actually roll them against Major Andrelli, but like the first one misses because that's a 2. You take 7 damage. Which means a structure damage. System trauma. Destroy weapons. She loses her retractable sword.
Yeah!
I'm going to just say
Okay.
I'm going to say she like deflects your heavy charged blade with her retractable sword, but the force of the blow shatters the blade that she's blocking with.
And then Chrysia's gonna be like, it seems that you need better weapons. And then with that, she's going to say...
she just snarls almost pathetically because of the lack of a good the lack of a good retort. Or like you would know about that union dog.
And then she's going to be like, now, come at me.
Oh yeah, give them exemplar. You should use your reaction to give them exemplar's mark.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And I
she
choose
has
who I get that
exemplar's
to?
mark now.
Okay.
It is now an enemy turn. So here's something really funny. At no point did the Toxotis' suppression on Stray actually get canceled.
That's true.
Because you just knocked it prone. You didn't actually cancel it. What moves?
What's the vow like to shoot me in the face again?
Let's have the Skia move again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Toto should have taken 5 or more. Should have taken an additional 5 damage because there was no one adjacent to her. No, I shouldn't stop. Well, it's going to continue to menace Ingrid. You should probably save her. It flickers into visibility just long enough to slash at Ingrid again. Gets yet another accuracy because it was hidden at the start. It hits. It does +5 damage. And +1d6 damage, so it does 15 damage. I recommend bracing because if you don't, you will get structured twice. Brace is just a reaction, you half the damage. Which will still, yeah, you get structured once, but if you didn't, you'd get structured twice. If you do, you end up with like 8 health. No, wait, 5 health. Spectres are terrifying if you are separated from the group, just saying. It will, of course, prowl again. Moving up right next to Remy and then hiding again. And it can hide anywhere because it's invisible. So it slashes at Toto again. I think she's lost both of her weapon systems now. So we can just like say it's slashed off both of her mech's arms. Okay, who wants to go next?
Okay. May I go?
Introduce it. That's fine. Yeah, I get it, Toto. It's what the book I'm writing this from suggests. If this is I was planning, I'll just say, I was planning on having it switch targets to Remy anyways. I wasn't gonna just have it beat you to death. But yeah, who wants to go?
I would like to.
Okay. Should probably deal with the Spectre.
Yeah, that's a work in progress. In the meantime, how much difficulty do I have to shoot this archer?
Yeah, I get your complaints, Toto. I might have gone a bit too much with the yeah, I forgot how strong specters can be when they're hidden. There are other enemies I can have be hidden and ambush you out of nowhere, but a specter is too strong, and I should have had it been visible and then hide. I think.
It's up to you. Personally, like, I'm fine. Like, I could tell you some terrifying stories about the kind of stuff I faced in this game.
Yeah. I'm just saying that, like, yes, you're correct. There's room for improvement there. I forgot how much damage specters can do if they sneak up on you.
Okay. So... yeah.
But yes,
I
your
gotcha.
criticism is totally warranted. I could definitely have improved how I did this. I should have had to do that and then hide, so that you would know that there's something hidden. That would have been a much better way to introduce it.
So... Let's see, I'm currently impaired, and the toxin...
It would only be one difficulty. It would be a difficulty from the impaired, and then a difficulty from the soft cover it's in.
Okay, that's fine. Alright. What to do? Well, Spray's gonna basically pull her assault rifle off her back and then hold her CPR with her other hand, and she's gonna push her mech as hard as she can so she can dual wield and take care of these enemies so that she can find that little specter. So then, does this hive have cover against her?
Yes.
Okay, it has cover?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Okay. You think? Hold on, I'm thinking.
Yeah. I remind you, it's been a while since I've DM'd. I definitely went a bit too hard with the Spectre. I acknowledge that critique, and I accept it as correct.
Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna overcharge. Let's do it. Alright, so I'm exposed. My reactor's going crazy. I'm ready. Are you ready? Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot my little assault rifle at the little Toxotus.
Okay.
Let's see here. I got about 1 billion difficulty, but I will consume the lock gun. And it has soft cover.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so that hits for 5 damage.
Yep, that destroys it.
Go sleep.
And as you can see, the Rex plugin is working.
Hell yeah. Alright, so then I can move to right here if I move it, and then how many squares is it to hop down off this train?
Hopping down isn't a movement.
Okay, so I can just hop down for free?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, I can get to right there, and then I'll be down on the ground. Does the hip Stelly still have cover against me?
From this angle, I'll say no.
Okay. Huzzah! Now I will full action to barrage with my CPR.
Okay.
I sentence you to high caliber bullet hell. 15 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then as a free action, I will use my 1 leadership die that I have from the short rest and give it to, let's see, Turtle with the, and should I say, Turtle, use your senses. Try and find that little specter so Anubis can shoot it off. Alright, yeah. See if you can find some sort of signature that matches it. There's gotta be something. And,
Okay.
that's, her turn. I'm
Okay,
currently
so
at...
now we turn first.
Let's see. Oh, hey, I just realized I shouldn't have been impaired anymore, right? When I shot the hive?
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Okay. Can I just roll a d6 to see if I get a 6 in crit?
Sure.
Yay! No. Alright, all is right. I am exposed, however.
Stelly will go. We'll move forward 1. And fire its Seeker Cloud.
Oh boy.
And a cone, but Stray's the only one there, so.
Yeah.
You get hit, you gain lock on.
Yeah. And, so that's a 6 damage because I'm exposed.
Mm-hmm. Will you go ahead and apply the damage?
Yep, sure did.
And then it boosts to retreat.
Okay.
Okay, Toto turn? Toto turn? Toto turn? Wanna
yeah.
get revenge, Toto?
You can do it, Tata.
I forget what the name of the action is, but, you just sort of declare you're doing it, and then I tell you, each enemy in there, and you roll and then I roll, agility for every character that would scan. In your sensors. Yes, you could stabilize.
You braced, so you won't be able to stabilize, actually.
Oh yeah,
'cause,
yeah, you braced, you can't.
You only have one quick action because you braced.
I think you did brace.
And wait, isn't that like so that you didn't get structured twice or something?
Oh, wait, no, you can't get structured twice anyways. You would just end up at 1 HP. So yeah.
Oh. That works? Okay, sure. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so you didn't brace. So yes, you could stabilize to bring your HP back up. I said I guess I'll die? Okay. Okay, yeah, you go down to 1 HP on this current structure. And you could stabilize if you want to. If you do that, then I suggest you overcharge first to Earth to find the Spectre. Yes, if you overcharge. And I say overcharge first so the stabilize can clear heat. Wait, can you clear heat and repair at the same time? I don't remember. Pyro?
Hamadana?
Can you clear heat and repair at the same time with a stabilize?
Negative. It's you spend a repair to restore your health or
Oh, then
clear
it doesn't
heat.
matter what order you do it in. Okay.
So, sorry.
Stabilize, overcharge, scan. Okay. So you can spend a repair to bring your health back up to full. It doesn't restore your structure though. Ooh, lucky roll on the overcharge. Anyways, I'll bring your health back up to full for you and subtract the 1 repair. Oh, you already subtracted the repair. Okay. Oh, you did the stabilize action. Okay. Yep. Okay. I already rolled agility for the Spectre. You just roll systems. You just roll a system save versus its agility save. Did you give her a dice, Pyro? Did you give her a die?
Yep, sure did.
Okay, so you get plus 1d6 on this roll too. On this systems roll. So on the little menu for rolls, hover over pilots. No, not pilots. Over mech and then systems. Not +1, +1 accuracy, Tota. +1 accuracy. Oh! Now that easily beats its agility check, and it is revealed. Yeah, your rolls have been insane today. That's the end of your turn, Tota. Wait, unless... Okay, so... Remember what I mentioned about, core? About, like, your core power? Yours is... Okay, you can use your core power once per mission. That's, like, per deployment. So, like, this combat and the last one are part of the same mission. Yours is a full action, so you can do that, but, so, You have... One thing you could also do is you have Brilliance, which is once per scene. The Choma may take any quick tech action as a free action, and then may either bolster or lock on as a free action. You could use that this turn if you want to. Yes, you can use that to hack the Spectre. He's been revealed. You should be able to see him. Oh, he's just really hard to see for some reason. He's right next to Remy. Wait, is he not revealed? What the fuck? Okay, for some reason in the game the system automation is hiding them when they see invisible, and that's not how invisible is supposed to work. Okay, he's still invisible, just so you know. It's just not supposed to hide automatically when they're invisible. You don't get +1 accuracy on this one as well. You don't get it on this one. Okay. Rip. You can bolster or lock on, though.
Hey, question, GM. How much did that attack miss by? Because I have a field analyst.
Oh, it missed by 1.
Alright, I bumped it up by 1.
Yep, it hits.
The CompCon feeds you a little bit of extra data and processing power to break through the firewall.
Mm-hmm. So it does hit. Yes, you can knock it 2 more steps away from Remy. 2 more. And knock it prone.
And that also gives it some heat.
And free scan, yes. So, where do you want to knock it to? Where do you want to knock it to? Moonlight. Okay. Okay, there. And it is now prone. Spectres are actually really weak to tech attacks, by the way. 8 is a really bad E defense. It says most of you have 8 E defense.
Yeah, right.
Okay, now an enemy turn. The Typhonus will activate. And fire its missile pods at Stray and Freya.
And bring it on, I'm coming for you.
Come on, let me target.
I do have lock on, so you can consume that lock on to get, I think it's seeking and armor piercing. Just make it irreducible, rather.
No, it's
Is it irreducible?
it's not quite that. It's smart, seeking, and armor piercing.
Yep, that's it. Okay. There you go. 8 damage, armor piercing. I'll use my once pristine Harrow's
And
Embrace.
it misses Freya, but it does do its reliable damage.
I got. So I'll do the Harrow's Embrace, take 4
God damn
damage.
it, I did way too much damage. I entered it wrong. Hold on. You did not get structured there, Stelly.
Oh, I'm stunned. That's not good. Oh,
Oof.
right. And I got knocked back 1. I did
Yeah,
brace
stun
though.
sucks.
Okay. Well, good luck, everyone. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to put that on. Wait, why did it... Wait, why can't I select myself? There it goes. Yeah. I'm exposed and stunned.
Okay, Remy turn.
Oh.
Oh, whoa.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. The Spectre's weak to tech attacks, right?
It only has 8 E defense. But you're not very good at doing tech attacks, so.
You don't know what I'm good at doing. I have engineer. I'm good at tech. Good at sniping. I'm good at tech. Good at stabbing.
If you don't have much systems, and you're in a frame that doesn't have a tech attack bonus.
Oh, fuck. Hmm.
Ah.
How far can I go? Wait, why won't it let me... What? Okay. Okay. Abyss.
Oh yeah, I'd note... Hey, I'd note, since you're in an Everest, your core power is, a protocol that you can use at the beginning of your turn. That is, for the rest of the scene, you gain +1 accuracy on all attacks, checks, and saves. Additionally, one turn, you can, once a turn, you can boost as a free action.
I would like to do that, and I would like to boost.
Okay, so you use up your core power.
I'm fine with that.
Yep.
And boost just doubles your movement?
Boost is just to move again.
Okay. 2. I'm going to... Whoa! What the heck? You can move with WASD.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to shoot my mortar. Let me see. Figure out what the distance is on that. Mortar is 15.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know? And can I still barrage and fire the mortar twice, or that's no, because I did the other things?
No. But, fun
Okay.
fact, you can fire the same weapon twice if you use an overcharge to get the skirmish action to do it.
Interesting. I'll just shoot once.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop it.
I mean, I will note, this fight would be immediately over if you kill the Rainmaker.
Okay, I'll overcharge and do it, but I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know where in the control panel to do that. Oh, wait, I found it. I'm a genius. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm stupid. Alright, let's do this. So, mortar. mortar. So I guess roll. I have accurate on everything.
And you have +1 accuracy.
That's right. So the difficulty is gone. Okay. It's the Rainmaker. And then I do it again.
You miss one.
No! I won't miss. I won't miss twice. I can't miss twice. I missed twice?
With the same roll.
That's really weird. Damn, okay, we gave it a shot. That's all I can do.
You actually still do have another quick action.
I do?
Yeah, okay. So you used your free quick action, used your free boost, you moved, you fired with one of your quick actions, and then you overcharged to get another quick action to shoot with. Again.
So there's still another quick action. So I can attack still.
Yes, you still have another quick action. This is why
I'm
people
finished.
joke that the Everest, despite being the first frame you get, is the best frame in the game because you get a stupid number of actions per turn.
Shooting again. Fuck this thing.
You can't with the mortar. You can't use the mortar for this one.
Oh, okay. That
Yes,
has to be a
you'd have
different
to
one?
do something else. You'd have to do something else.
I don't think I can do anything else.
Mortar the merrier.
Because my weapon won't reach. Maybe I could. Gotta use the Nexus Hunter Killer on the hive? On the hive? On the hive?
Yes, although it would have hard cover.
Fuck it. Blue ball. Damn it. Try. Imagine being the sniper and missing every single one of your rolls. The irony.
Yeah, okay. Enemy turn time. Adrian Draley will go again. And immediately attempt to shotgun Stelly in the face.
I tell her not to.
That misses. So for other action, she uses Eye of Midnight. She slows herself, but she can overwatch once a turn.
Does never die?
And then she takes her next turn. She had 2 stocked up. And shoots at you with the combat shotgun again. And also misses.
I scared her.
Oh yeah, that's her turn. It is now round 3. Who goes first?
Go. Oh yeah, no, Turtle needs to get out of there.
Mm-hmm. Now that she's missing both of her arms. Yeah, you can waddle away. Waddle, waddle. I'll give you the turn, Toto. Higher-up isn't here right now, by the way, but she's stunned anyways, so it doesn't matter what her turn she takes because she'll just lose the turn. She won't do anything. Her turn just gets skipped. Yes, you can, Toto. Okay, what do you do to it now that it's tech attacked? Your options are, you inflict 4 heat instead of just 2, like you do with every tech attack, and if that causes them to exceed their heat cap, they take 4 burn. You may notice from your scan that you haven't inflicted enough heat to cause that on it yet, unless you tech attack it twice. You can full tech to tech attack it twice. Okay, then you could do the impair and slow standard one that everyone gets, which I'd suggest because he's already prone. And then use System Crusher to impair and slow and then burn, yes. So he goes up to 8 heat, which immediately causes reactor damage. It becomes exposed. Which doubles damage, and then it takes 4 burn. Which gets doubled by the expose. No. Exposes double damage. Exposes double damage. So he takes 8 damage and has 4 burn on him. Revenge for my arms, yeah? Oh my god, look at how many status effects he has piled on him now. He can't really do anything at all this next turn. Wait, yeah, if you knock someone prone and slow them, that just means they can't move on their next turn. And he doesn't have any ranged weapons. So I guess you just completely owned him in Hacker Logo. Okay, now an enemy turn. I have the Keep Side Mark II. It got its Razor Swarm back. It's gonna be real mean and throw down a Razor Swarm on Stray. Because you're gonna have to start your turn in that twice.
What's going on?
It threw down a Razor Swarm on top of you.
The Razor Swarms have to go into an occupied space.
Oh, they do have to go in an unoccupied space. Thank you for reminding me. Okay.
No
It can't be
problem.
mean. Okay, so instead we'll simply throw it here. to try and block the way to the Rainmaker some. And then move up to here. And use Hunter Killer Nexus on Anubis. Oof! Remy, you take 3 burn.
Ouch.
As like tiny drones swarm all over you, tearing apart the armor and outer and exterior systems of your mech. Okay, who goes next? Tearing off your mech's clothes so lewd. Does everyone want me naked? Oh yes, you get a free scan on the Spectre. God, that just reminds me of me continually joking about how in Halo 3, when you do enough damage to brutes to break their armor, all of their clothes just spontaneously pop off. Like it's a hentai game with clothing damage.
Kinda.
You are only metaphorically on fire. It is to represent the swarm of nanites on you. Burn is also used for representing like nanite swarms. Okay, who goes? Who goes? Whose turn is it? Whose turn is it? Stellyria, Remy, you're the ones whose turns actually matter, because...
Wow.
Wow.
No, 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 no. No, I mean, because Pyrope's turn will just be, turn starts. Her turn gets skipped. She removes the stun status effect. Turn ends.
Oh. Okay,
Stunned is really painful because it means you lose your next turn.
I bet. I can't lock on to the Rainmaker, can I?
It would have to be within sensors in line of sight, and it's not. It's
Okay.
within line of sight because you can see it over the thing because it's the same height as the train. But your sensor range is only 10.
So what if I move and boost?
Yes, then you could lock on.
Okay. Gonna move and boost. Lock on to the Rainmaker.
Mm-hmm. And that was your free boost for the turn.
And then I don't think I can hit it with my rifle or anything at this range.
Well, you'd have to reload the rifle still.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, you could just use the mortar again, because that would ignore the hardcover it's in.
Yeah.
So lock on and use the mortar.
3 times. Fuck this thing.
Okay, I'll put a lock on it. Do.
I wanna let me select it.
I don't know.
Keep saying versus Anubis and not me and not the enemy. I'm like, that's not right.
Yeah, why are you targeting yourself?
Mutually assured destruction. Okay. Round 1. Look at that. Your cover means nothing to me. Boom!
Woo! Okay, 4 damage.
We're not done yet.
Yeah, if you want to fire the mortar again, you have to overcharge again.
I'm doing it. Did I get 3 last time?
Ooh, lucky roll too.
Oh.
A crit with 7 damage!
And do I have one more action, or is that it?
It doesn't matter.
Yes!
The fight's over. The fight's over. Hold on, my internet's unstable. I'm gonna and then deliver the.
Free action to insta-kill Andrelli. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'll do that bullshit where you kill them in the cutscene. So like, oh, everyone loves that.
As the Rainmaker goes down, the Vestin forces suddenly react and pull out as they know Union air support is coming now that they've lost their anti-air coverage. Air coverage and immediately move to retreat from the field.
Ah. I don't need my rifle to make you drop to your knees.
Andrelli, of course, like runs, like cuts and runs after shooting it. After shooting at you, you're like, "I'll be back for you, Union dog."
Can I cut her mech's leg off?
You can try.
Yeah, what do I roll?
You do get an Overwatch if you want to attack her.
Yeah! I'm gonna try to cut the legs off. Okay, do I just do a normal attack then?
Yeah, the Spectre is just gonna die from the burn. It's impaired too. Wait, I'm gonna see if the Spectre dies from the burn. I'm just gonna roll its engineering save, which kind of sucks if I recall correctly. Yeah, it rolls a -3. It dies from the burn. The reactor just melts through. Okay, so just like roll your attack on Andrelli.
Okay.
You'd only get one, and the first one, and that one missed, because it was your first one. So yeah, you swing at her legs, but you miss. Hold on a sec, hold on a sec, hold on a sec.
While she runs, Freya's going to be like, running with your tail between your legs fits you well.
Alright, how much longer do people have?
Yeah, I have all night. Just for you, Vivi.
Okay. Toto's about to pass out? Okay, we can call it here. We can call it here, and we can get to forward operating base Saber and do our first downtime next session.
Oh boy. Oh man, like next session, like I get to start off the session being stunned. Awesome. Okay, that's fine.
So you've successfully found your way to forward operating base Saber and cleared the airspace for Union reinforcements to come in.
Oh my. We'll get there.
You have definitely. I'll just say a little spoiler for next session. You have definitely excelled what is expected of rookies, and promotions may or may not be in order.
We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. Or I guess in this case, Patricia.
Give me a rifle with a clip. Yeah, it's okay, Toto. I don't blame you for getting frustrated. I totally forgot how strong Spectres were if they get the drop on you. And normally when I pull that trick, it's with like a Ronin or something that's good in melee but doesn't just like immediately kill you.
Yeah, Spectres are terrifying. You guys handled it really well, though. I've seen entire teams get dismantled by like a single Spectre.
Gamers, a lot of you.
Okay, let's find someone to raid.
Yeah, GG, guys. See you next week.
Yeah, it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Catch you next time.
Twitch refuses to load. Who do y'all want to raid? Do any of you have a suggestion to raid someone?
This person.
There you go.
Okay.
Bonk. Okay.
When we get there, everyone call her Stinky.
Oh my, that's a heck of
Okay.
a name.
The chat is glitching out. No. All right. See y'all tomorrow for Armored Core 6. Woo!
Ooh.
And what are
Big
y'all
Mac.
doing tomorrow?
I'm having dinner with a friend and DJing.
Oh, sweet. You, Toto? You're playing more Baldur's Gate 3? Neat.
Let's see. I have a D&D game tomorrow, and also
All right.
work.
Let's launch the raid, and I'll call it a night. Good night.
Bye.